guys, good morning. I'm going to cook today beef tinola, a beef tinola, but I don't think this is really a Filipino style because I don't have other stuff like green beans, what is that called, cabbage. I don't have that, so I'm just using whatever I have in my fridge. So I'm just using this corn. I have a napa cabbage. I'm using the napa what the heck, napa cabbage. I know it's not really for this kind of soup, but I'm just using whatever I have. And then I have a beef ribs that I always like. My husband doesn't like this kind of bony stuff because he said it's expensive and then you can just eat few meat in it. So I'm just sneaking this one while I'm in the grocery store. And this is partly a Chinese soup because I'm using a I don't know how you call this one. I know this is like a, I don't know how to see what are their names. I have in my cupboards, but I don't know what is this called. This one is dried dates, and then I don't know, this is a gooseberry, I guess. This one, the small seeds. But I always love this kind of Chinese stuff for the soup. I got this idea when I was in Hong Kong, and so since here in Canada I saw this in not only Asian store, but in a grocery store too. They have this already. So yeah, I'm gonna do this right now, but I'm boiling water first for my ribs because I need to boil it first for 5 minutes, and then I need to wash it and then put it again so that my broth is clean or clear. Yeah. So how are you today? Me today and my babies are just in the house because daddy has work. My husband has work today. He is quite busy today, so I don't know, we have no chance to go out, I guess. So I'm just cooking for my babies and for myself because I know my husband will just go home. He will go home late, maybe. So I will start now. So guys, kumusta? Kumustang life nato karon? By the way, I'm Visayan or Bisaya. I'm mixing my my language, like English, Tagalog, Bisaya, whatever. Please understand me if my Tagalog is baloktot. It's so hard to for me, Tagalog is hard. Nagkabaloktotan kumbaga. See that? So my baby boy is just watching his favorite Paw Patrol. I know it's not a good idea to to just let them watch their cartoons, but during my busy time I just let him watch his his favorite cartoons, and my baby girl is just, I don't know what she's doing in there under the dining table. Pasensya na po talaga sa Tagalog. Sa Tagalog ko. So binoboil ko na siya ngayon. Tapos after 5 minutes itatapon ko ito kasi I want a clear broth and there's no scum in my soup. So I guess I'm gonna drain this in the sink first. By the way, sorry, my kitchen's still messy because I usually clean up the house at night. Kasi pag naglinis ako ng ganitong oras, wala din, useless kasi may bata. Pag may babies kayo sa bahay, nako, don't get me wrong, your house is always messy, but I don't know, maybe you in your house with babies are clean, but me, no. So my cleaning time is at night. So by the way, I start boiling now. This is the second boil. And I'll put all the seeds in here so that it will absorb. This kind of seeds is sweet. It makes your soup sweet. And they said, according to Chinese, this is good for your body. Superstitious belief. That's me. That's my problem. I'm always believe in what is that? Herbal. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess, right? And then I'm using my Himalayan ground salt. I got this from Winners. Yeah. So I'm gonna boil this now so that my meat will tenderize, whatever. Sorry. And then, so pakulaan ko muna siya ng about 45 minutes, and tsaka ko na ilagay yung mga ano ko dito, mga ingredients, kumbaga. Yeah. So slow boil ko siya para masarap. Masarap yung pagkaloto ng meat. Hindi siya yung parang mabilisan. So slow cooking is good, and your meat too. The tenderness of the meat is, I don't know, it's really different when you're making a high fire. I don't know. That's my observation. I love to cook. I don't know if masarap ba akong magluto, but I love to cook. That's me. So that's it for now while I'm boiling my soup, and then I'll get you back later when it's done. Bye for now. Bye mga people.